Angels and archangels may have gathered there. Cherubim and seraphim thronged the air. But his mother only, in her maiden bliss, worshipped the beloved with a kiss. There are times we can get lost in the majesty of the Christmas scene. The choir of angels appearing in full glory. It had to be an awesome scene to witness. The full choir of angels with different angels' presence. It had to be terrifying, sure, but amazing nonetheless. But who are these angels? If we look at Isaiah chapter 6, verse 2, we get a description of the seraphim. As Isaiah notes, they each had 6 wings, which had to be interesting to see, if not a little troubling. As Isaiah continues his calling narrative in chapter 6, verse 4, when the seraphim speak, the temple shook. Now, I have been yelled at a good bit in my life. My parents, my spouse, drill sergeants, you name it. But none have been able to shake a building. The voice is powerful. Through the presence of the angels at the calling of the shepherds, there's one thing that abundantly is clear. God is here. And it's not unlike the pomp and circumstance that surrounds the King of England, or as we mostly remember now, the Queen. If you see the opening of Parliament or the changing of the guard at Buckingham Palace, or one of the royal weddings or the royal funeral last year, we can see that they're full of ceremony. All of which is made to inspire the sense of majesty and importance of the monarchy. With the presence of the choir of angels, we get the same impact. That changes the birth of Christ. While the shepherds had the whole majesty of God on display, that was not what happened in the manger. The manger scene is the exact opposite. There's no choir of angels. There is no majesty on display. Instead, it is something familiar to every parent. Here we see the human nature of Christ, the fulfillment of the incarnation on display. Here, Jesus' mother Mary worships the Son of God. The child she knew was God on earth. She doesn't bow down, however. She doesn't give a financial offering. There's no animal sacrifice here. Instead, she gives the gift that is both powerful and special. Mary kisses her son. In one way, she did what mothers do at the birth of their children. They kiss them. At the same time, it's an offering to God, a gift of love. We are also seeing something about the nature of God in all of this. We see the heavenly majesty of God, and we see the earthly Son of God, God incarnate, as a person on earth. This is something we need to remember as we move into Christmas. That this little baby is so much more than a little baby, but our Savior.